I've spoken with hundreds of founders, and the most common question I get from new founders is, who should I hire first? And that's probably a question that you might be wondering as well if you're growing your business, because that first hire is so critical and it can make or break your business. What I want to do in this video is break down exactly how to determine who the best first hire is for you, and I'm going to share my recommendation because it might be a little bit different than you may think. Now, what I've found is the best hire for a business falls into two categories. Somebody to streamline your operations to free up your time so you can focus on revenue and growing the business, or somebody to actually focus on revenue and growing the business themselves, such as a salesperson. That's why I highly recommend people either hire an operations expert or a salesperson into their business as their first hire, depending on which side is going to complement you the most. Now, why is this? Well, what do you need the most when you're first starting a business? You need to grow your revenue. You need to bring in more dollars, more money, so that you're going to be able to make those additional hires to service more clients or more customers or build up your business. You either have the ability yourself to drive revenue and produce revenue as a sales-led founder, in which case it's going to be valuable for you to hire an operations coordinator, somebody who's able to take some of the menial tasks, the operations tasks off of your plate, all of the different things that need to start going into place to make sure your business is flowing smoothly so that you can focus on driving new revenue, bringing in new sales, and focusing on what you do best. I brought in an operations person, and the reason for that is I was more of a sales and marketing led founder. I had the ability to market and to sell, but what I needed was systems and structure and somebody to handle all the other things going on in the business to make sure that all my I's were dotted, T's were crossed, so I could focus on what I did best. And the reason for this is to be able to grow your business and then hire more people and grow your organization, you need more revenue and sales. However, if you're more of a product or operational minded founder and leader, then what you need to do is go and hire somebody that is going to be able to help you with your revenue and sales. But either way, you want to have that duo of people inside of your business to allow you to drive the revenue, and then that will drive the ability to hire more people, grow the organization bigger, and allow you to continue to scale your business. But you might be asking yourself, well, how do you determine which one's the best for you? Let's break down the pros and cons of each option. When you hire a salesperson first, there's several pros. You can potentially increase revenue very quickly if you hire the right person. It'll free you up to focus on product development or operations, and it'll allow you to bring in new clients and expand your market reach and your overall business. There's also some potential cons as well. It could strain your operations if you're not prepared for the increased demand. It could also lead to customer dissatisfaction if the operations and client services can't keep up, and it typically requires a higher salary or commission structure to bring on a salesperson. Another big con is also if you hire the wrong salesperson. It's really important to know who that right salesperson is and that they're trained the right way. Now let's analyze what it looks like if you hire an operations expert first. There's some pros on this side, which is streamlining your processes, potentially reducing your costs, improving your customer satisfaction through better service delivery, and setting a strong foundation for future growth. The cons on this is it may not directly lead to immediate revenue increases. So that means that it's going to be more dependent on you to grow your revenue. It could also slow down growth if your sales are your primary bottleneck. And this person may not be fully utilized if your business isn't complex enough yet, or if you don't have the ability to hand off some of these tasks to someone else. So, which should you choose? If you're great at sales but struggling with fulfillment, hire operations first. But if you're great operationally but are having some trouble closing new deals and bringing in new revenue, a salesperson might be your best bet. If you're balanced in both areas, consider your growth goals. For aggressive expansion, lean towards sales. For steady, sustainable growth, you might prioritize operations. Your first hire should complement your skills and address your most pressing needs. But as you grow, you'll need both sales and operations expertise and ultimately grow out your overall org chart and the people on your team. So a pro tip on the recruiting side is first by starting to tap your network. So for me, because I started my business in college, I went to the local clubs in my college and shared, here's what I'm looking to do and here's who I'm looking for. And I ultimately found the right person. But you could also share this on social media and other groups that you're in and really tap your network to find the right person that's gonna align with your company culture and vision. That said, if you wanna use a recruiting tool, we've tried them all. And at this point, we found that the best one is LinkedIn Recruiter, where you can put up a job post and actually target people that are qualified for that job. Whether you choose sales or operations, remember that the right person will help you achieve your goals faster and more efficiently. If you're still unsure or want personalized advice for your specific situation, don't hesitate to reach out. Book a strategy call with us and we'll help you navigate this crucial decision to help set your business up for success, and also share how you can use the power of video marketing to scale and grow to get to that next level. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and I will see you in the next one.